ever scored either. I made a bad pass against Baylor University. I saw her, so I threw him a pass that went over his head into the basket. But I did graduate. I have a degree in electrical engineering from Rice University, and that led to employment at NASA. And in spite of my efforts at NASA, when Neil Armstrong was landing on the moon, the system that I was responsible for design began to ring alarms, and I almost kept Neil Armstrong off the moon. So not only would I have gone down in basketball infamy, I would have gone down in aerospace infamy. So God is a good God, and He's looked after me, and I give that to you to let you know that what you're going to hear next, it's not my day job. And please, Betty, do you have the car running out there? I asked Lila if I could be the last on the program before the 12 days of Christmas. So after my part of this program, I know you'll enjoy singing, and I'll be gone. But let me get my guitar out quickly. And
I love guitars.
now I've practiced this one time before. I did it at NASA Friday for everybody in my division, and it didn't go over too well. And so hopefully, I tell you what, after I do my song, just clap wildly. Just let yourself go. And you won't be the agents of hypocrisy, because somebody might have enjoyed it. And if you clap wildly, it'll give me confidence to continue and finish. Keep the car running, Betty. You got it running okay. And where is my clicker? I need my clicker because I got to be able to move the slides. And here's the first part of this program. Come on. Well, we thought we're... Uh-oh.
Here it is.
There it is. Okay. Now, children's songs, you know, it's great to follow the kids because I think the finest Christmas children's song ought to have these elements, which this song incidentally has. First, it ought to be a simple song so that the child can understand. And next, the song ought to have pathos so you can prepare the child for later traumatic experiences that might happen in life. And lastly, the song ought to have irony. That is, so that the child will know that in the end, all things work together and work out for good. Amen. And so my choice for that song is, of course. And if you'll recognize Gene Autry's face, it's kind of been adapted and cloned into my likeness. And so, you're enjoying this, aren't you, Wally? Change. Okay, here we go. Rudolph or Betty, here, hold this thing. And, man, I've been practicing a long time on this thing. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to bite and call him names. They never left poor Rudolph joining any reindeer game. Oh, wait a minute. What if that song were to be changed? Modified by an unscrupulous modifier of folk songs and Christmas songs, whose business it is to make that kind of song palatable to the teenage mother my reindeer instinct. And then it would be a rock and roll song. Oh, unscrupulous modifier of folk Christmas songs, you. And it would sound something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rudolph, my little reindeer, I am nothing but a lazy beast. Next. Okay. Charmy, could you do me a favor and collapse that big old thing, that mic there? It's kind of obscuring part of the... Okay. Move that off. Okay. And I need a volunteer. Elena, come up here, Elena. Right here. Okay. This is Rhonda and Chuck's niece. This is Elena. What was your last name? Elena Cummings. Okay, Elena, would you come over here, right here? And you and I are going to be an act. We'll go on the road together, okay? Right here. And watch your eyes. Don't look at that thing. So you take this thing. You got this? Okay. Now see that which says plus there? Excuse me, didn't need to get you. Okay, now just hold on. When I say, and I nod my head or I point to you, you push that button there, okay? The plus one. Okay, ready? Now I'm going to get up there, I'm going to say a few words, and then I'll tell you to push it. Okay. Push it.
Yeah.
Hold on, okay. Thank you, Larry. Give a lady a hand. Stay right there. You're going to have to push it again. When I point to you, you push it again, okay? And here's how this number starts. These are the times that try men's souls. The Mall Christmas Eve Authority has issued an edict on Bay Area shoppers banning last-minute Christmas Eve shopping. And those in violation will face consequences. Parishioners of Covenant Word Church, hear me out, or this could happen to you. Press it, Billy. Let me tell you a story about a man named Charlie and a tragic and fateful day. Put his Christmas list in his pocket, kissed his wife and family, and went to Paper Mall with his Visa card to pay. Next one, Elena. Did he ever return? Did he ever return? May is still unlearned. Poor old Charlie, he may roam forever. Those warehouses of paper, he's the man who never returned. Okay, next one, Elena. Charlie tried to hide his gift list from the MCA. Those Christmas Eve shopping, please. When a voice cried out in women's apparel, Charlie, you're nothing but a procrastinating kid. Did he ever return? Did he ever return? And hey, Lena, go ahead, next one. And they will forever love him. He's the man who never returned. Now, Lena, please! Charlie turned over his booty. Or out his confessing his jump and they tried. But the mall cop cried out to the warehouse, there you'll be forever confined. Okay, Elena! Yeah, did he ever return? No, he never returned. And his fate is still unlearned. He may roam forever. No warehouses of paper, he's the man who never returned. Okay, now, young lady. Okay, for day and night, Charlie roams those warehouses, but what will become of me? Out, why hadn't I? Shop early, I'll never again see my family. Well, did he ever, yes, heard that, ever return? His grave is still unlearned. And they roam forever, those days. It's the man who never returned. Okay, young lady. Charlie and Neil, that number blue cake, cookie that Christmas too. But did he ever return? No, he never returned. One more! Fate is still unturned. He may roam forever, but there it is. A man who never returned. Okay, there's still another verse. Okay, go on. So parishioners of covenant word, heed my tale, or you, Charlie Slade, will pay. I'll resist procrastination, always shop early, avoid the mall, warehouse, and the MCA. Okay, ever Richard Woodhead, ever Richard, Slade is still burned. He may roam forever, though, they prefer warehouse, the man who never returned. I'm gonna pay, keep going.
Betty, the car going.
Too bad Charlie should have stopped earlier. That's it.